Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Zoe. This is
Lives. Hey, what's up?
Levs and I thought it would be cool if we asked each other questions about the different places that we've traveled. Actually, just two places right now, China and the US. We've stayed in both countries for some time. So we're gonna ask each other questions based on, I don't know, how the experience was.
Yeah. So, as Zoe said, it's one of those things we've been around. Yeah, like how many years has it been? Five in China and 3 here now.
Yeah, three for you.
3 for me. Yeah, it's been 3 for me. I came here first. Like I came a year before the girls came to the US during the COVID times. Very stressful times. But we've got questions for each other. They're basically comparing, not even comparing. Just finding out each other's experience. And I've made a list of questions for Zoe. And Zoe's got a list of questions for me. So we're gonna rock, paper, scissors it to figure out who's gonna go first. Because we want this to be as random as possible. Are you ready, Zoe? 1, 2, 3. Rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors. I win. I asked you first. Okay, let's go. Are you ready? Are you ready? All right. First questions first. What was the first thing you noticed when you got off the plane in China and in America? Your first
Oh my
time.
gosh, that's like very similar to my question. But anyway, okay. First thing in China was the scribbles. Like literally there was no English letter anywhere. It was just kind of maybe down.
Hanze.
Yeah, it was just Hanze, and I couldn't read anything, and it was just yeah. And there was just too many people in China. It was just too much. It was too much. It was a lot. Yeah, it was just a lot. Yeah. Very confusing time of my life.
And in America?
In America, I'm going
First time.
Okay, first time. First time the airport doors opened in Florida, I got hit by humidity.
Oh my God, what the
Heat or humidity?
Heat and humidity. It was so bad. I had never experienced humidity in my life until I got out. It was I didn't think it was America, because we don't know America to be like weather, like the weather should be fine.
Yeah.
The weather should be.
Here's the funny thing I always say that people don't understand, and the West never ever says, there's this misconception that Africa is the hottest place on earth. Nah, it's not.
No,
China was hot.
No.
USA, Florida is blazing hot. And South Africa is good. Like the media is wrong for this perception. And everyone, even if you go to China, they'll be like, no, Africa can't be hotter. That can't be colder than this. I'm like, listen here, my friend. This is the pits.
It's hell.
It's hot.
It's hot.
Both
places.
But also, there's this lady, the lady that moved to South Africa. What's her name? With her kids, she was in Tanzania, and she moved to South Africa.
I don't know her name.
Check out the link. We're gonna put the link in the thing for her thing. She moved from America to South Africa, and she couldn't deal with the cold. Quite frankly, I've just had like a weird experience. So I went to donate blood in America, right? Then they were like, no, you can't give us blood. Where are you from? And I was like, I'm from South Africa. They were like, You got malaria.
Malaria.
I was like, no, man. South Africa's cold. There's so much mosquitoes here, bro. But yeah, those are the misconceptions.
But,
If
that's
you
my
come to America, especially in summer,
Florida.
Florida.
Actually, I think the South.
the South and the West apparently is just as bad. So if you come here, man, come ready for the heat. Go to
And the
China.
humidity.
Get
Those
ready for the
freaking
heat.
places.
The north
And
is
like,
hot.
it literally slaps you like this.
Yeah.
Slaps you.
All right. Next
Okay.
one. Right.
No,
Oh.
I'm asking you first. Okay, like literally, this was like my question. So I'm gonna read it.
Okay. Cool.
verbatim.
Mhm.
How did you feel when the airport doors opened? The airport doors when the airport doors
When the
opened.
airport doors open in China, I was shocked. Like, I was shocked. I looked at Zoe and I was like, what the hell, dog? It was bad. No, like, listen. I don't know. Like, China, when you get there in the first time, Baba, village things, Baba. There was a ditch. When you open the door, okay, it's nice, it's glamorous inside, ne? But when the doors open, there was a ditch right there. I was like,
I didn't even see the dish. That's
yeah,
how like.
and the cars were weird. There was okay, when we arrived in China, the people who were gonna host us for the first couple of days sent us like a taxi, Papa. Like it was a weird taxi. Those ones that you see. I was like, yo, I left home, quantums and everything. Come to this. You know those taxis in China? They look like, but anyway, let me not put shade on them. But when you arrive in China, it's nothing like you think it is, man. It's not nice, ne? That place, that area, and they were building everywhere. There was construction everywhere, and I was just looking, and there was numbers. That's the only thing that I could read, like just like Zoom. There's like numbers, like on the top of the building. There's phone numbers on each and every, and there were cranes everywhere. They were building. It was like
But
massive
I
construction.
think in their defense, that time when we got there, they were really busy with construction.
Yeah.
Maybe now is much
It's
better.
much
I think
better.
Now
Yeah.
is much better because
Yeah. However, when I left China after 5 years, that airport was popping. It was one of the best airports I've ever been to. But first time when I arrived in 15?
Yeah.
Nah, I was just like, take me back to OR Tambo. That was China. And then I got into the taxi and I had a problem with not being able to hear anything on the radio.
老板好就对了。
I never
老板一定是
experienced
给
something
你
like
钱的人
that.
那你的
Like
钱
I
要给
had
的
been
多
to
给的
other
少。
foreign countries and like but China, my friend. But the language was, and that's when I decided I can't do this. I have to learn this language ASAP. ASAP. I can't sit in a car and not hear a word. So that was my thing. Coming to Florida, everything was big. Hey, things here huge. Everything was big, just like in the movies. I was like, my God, everything is big. I was just like, the lights, the traffic light in America is there. It's not like here at your Ivy when you're driving. When you stop at the lights, you must look up. So those kinds of, and the cars are big. They've got trucks on skates.
Yeah. That's the crazy thing.
That's the crazy thing. And they've got Camrys everywhere. Everywhere you look, there's a Toyota Camry.
Digressing.
Oh, I'm sorry. My bad. Bye.
Bye.
Next question.
You go.
All right, it's my question number 2. How was the visa process? What should people do to have a successful visa application going to China? Actually, I want you to tell which one is easy, which one is like not intimidating, and how's the process, and what should they do if they want to go to China or come to America?
The visa process in China is the easiest. Okay. Hands down, the easiest visa process I've ever done in my life. Okay. The nice thing about it is that you can also have people do it for you. You can have people help you with the visa process and go apply for you if you can't go there. You know what I mean? And paperwork, not so difficult. Really, it's not difficult. It's not. And the people at the embassy, because the embassy is not like the American embassy. Lord have mercy. Back to China. You can go in with your documents, you ask security, you ask the people there, people can help you.
China's just like a tuck shop. The visa
you know what?
place, you
The
just
visa
go
place,
in there,
the tax shop.
they give you like a paper, you just fill in quickly, you give them your passport.
Yeah.
It's nice.
It's nice.
It's
very,
nice.
It's seamless.
Yeah.
That's basically that.
It's
They don't
nice.
even ask
You just
you
need to have your
questions.
papers in order.
Yeah, you have to have your papers in order. You have to have the stamp that you're looking for from the employer that side. And I think if you have that, or if you're going to go buy stuff or whatever, if you have your maybe hotel stuff, then you're good. It's not difficult.
That's
to
all
go
you
to
need
China.
to go to China, really.
China is
because
jail.
sorry for it's the floor. That floor.
The security guard.
The
American visa.
Listen, all the times that I've come here, this is the third time coming here. You cannot miss a signature. Okay? Your ass will get left.
Oh, language.
Sorry.
Oh, it's YouTube, so
yeah, but the process, American visa process, very, very intimidating. Very, I don't know, it's just intense. It's very intense. The security is tight. I don't even think you can take your phone, right?
No.
Past the first
the
door.
gate.
You leave everything. The only things you take are your paper documents, and you better have all of them, because if you leave one document, listen, and they want it, you are not going to get approved. That's what I've learned. Like, I've seen so many people. I remember I had a friend who had to go. I think her visa, no, not her visa, her passport picture was not clear for some reason, and she's from Zim.
She had to go back to Zimbabwe.
All Zimbabweans who are here in South Africa to go back home
and you know what I mean? That's how intense that situation is. And I don't know, I mean, once you get it, it's a relief, because it's such a daunting process, so if you come here, you better make sure, like, you're not going to skip. There are no hoops to be skipped here.
Yeah.
That's the other thing.
You see, the Chinese visa process very nice, very easy, like
And then only you can take the
You
next
need
step.
to know what you're going to do here. Yeah, the visa process is very different. So, like, whichever one you choose or whichever one you want to take, just make sure that you do your, like, due diligence in terms of your research and anything else.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Man, I thought this was gonna be quick. Look at us now.
I know,
punching
right?
time out.
We do 5 questions. I think maybe 5.
Okay, 5. So that was your second one?
That was
My second one. That was my
yeah.
second
Okay.
one.
Alright. Rate the barbecue for all 3 countries. Barbecue as a braai.
Me, I always tell people, hey man, when are we gonna braai in America? And they look at me like, what did you say? And I'm like, oh, barbecue, man, the barbecue thing. The best braai, let me say this, best braai, Zans, hands down. Ne? Best braai. In terms of meat quality and the wood and the spices, and the spices, you know, our chisanyama, voroso. Ke lakatsa voroso, ke batla voroso. And number two is number two must be China. Ne? Why China? Because they've got shao cow everywhere, every corner, every night.
Now I think also with shao cow, it's readily available. Number one. Number two, it has a very fresh and crisp.
Yeah.
You see, they're making it there. You choose your own, and they have vegetables. On it.
Then barbecue. But you see now, when it comes to poshness, you can't even compare number 1, 2, 3. All of them are different.
Okay.
The American barbecue, my friend, they'll give you a rib. Yeah, they give you these ones. That's why I'm this big. They'll give you a whole pork rib, my friend. In the yeah. When it comes to poshness, these guys have poshness, and they do it big, Baba. Big.
Yeah, that's
everything
big.
here is big. When it comes to size, barbecue size, my friend, they'll give you size. Here is size. Mzansi is taste. China is readily availability. That's cool. Light. Misconceptions about South Africa. Chinese misconceptions and American misconceptions about South Africa.
Very similar, I think. Okay, I'm gonna start with these ones. Yeah. Hey, my brothers and sisters. Hey, our diasporians. You'd swear they weren't the first ones to have Google. But anyways, misconception number 1. We're gonna go. I think that's another one we're going to. I'm just going to give you a round.
Give me only just one misconception that you always dealing with.
Misconception that I'm gonna give you the basic one, that we actually live in forests.
Cool. Chinese misconception.
Chinese, there are only black people in Africa. Only. Only. You cannot have anything else. Only. Which is probably similar to here, but no, it's not. But Chinese think we are the only people, brown people in Africa.
Which man is that?
We'll have
we're gonna have a video. But
stress.
let me say,
Stress.
because I have nice questions. Let me answer my own question.
Okay, go ahead. But don't digress and don't
I won't.
be long-winded. Don't be long-winded. Don't
I'm just
digress.
gonna say misconception number 1.
Okay, the only one. Yeah.
That I'm a prince. They think. And then money.
And you say yes.
Yes. They say, "Are you a prince in Africa?" I always say yes. And they say,
We all say yes.
Africans have lots of money.
I don't have so much.
Yeah.
I always carry cash.
Oh wait! I'm gonna take number 2. This thing of polygamy is they think all of us are polygamists, and me, I want to be a polygamist.
Please do. Please do. Please become one. Girl,
Man.
come.
Mnagwetu, that guy, put the link of Mnagwetu. Me and you need to have a conversation. Okay. Misconception in China. I already said it, that Africa is hot. China is hotter.
Yeah, they don't get that part.
That's the other misconception.
They don't get that part.
You know what, y'all? Are you gonna ask me another question? Yeah.
Hold on. Okay. Biggest culture shock. Biggest. Biggest means one.
Biggest culture shock is this thing of sagging pants. Pela, me, I used to sag pants until I got here. These guys sag pants. They sag, yo. I got here and I was like, what?
You playing. You are like a semi-sag. Yours are semi.
They
They are quarter to sag.
I was like, this is somebody's father, bruh. Hi. They said that shocked my wits off. It blew my mind away. Like I was just like, yo, the level of sagging in America
It's intense, right?
is rough. You know, they sag. We need to say it like it is. You know, I'm sorry. I know the Americans watching this thing are gonna say we're giving away their secrets, but yeah.
Yeah, China.
China. What was the question again?
Biggest culture shock.
Biggest culture shock is people touching you thinking your color's gonna come off. And they don't mean it in a bad way. They're just curious. They'll touch you.
Yeah, I've gotten into a couple of altercations.
Yeah, that was the biggest culture shock. You'll be like on a subway in China, somebody will touch you, my friend.
So I've
And
given
not
out,
like being touched, you know,
I've
but
given out a couple of
Chinese
slaps.
people will touch you.
Personal
Thinking
space,
that
like,
it will come off. Like that for me, and it never stopped. In the
yeah,
5 years that I was there, it got to a point like I liked it when I started speaking and cussing in Chinese because I cuss.
yeah, no. We'll get into China. We'll have
We'll have like a Chinese experience.
China is a lot.
Yeah.
Now that I'm thinking about it, when you are in it, you don't see it. When you're out of it, you're just like, I went through it.
Yeah, but all
But
in
it's a
all,
cool place. It's a cool place. Lovely place. Love it.
traveling has been good. Like we've been blessed to
You wanna do? Oh no, 30 minutes.
to be doing these things. We're gonna come with the second episode of this thing.
No,
Yeah.
right after this probably.
Yeah, we're gonna cut this one. We're gonna finish our questions, and
Part
we're gonna
two.
get at you with part 2 of questions between me and
So,
brains.